What is up, my Strong Heart crew? Oh gosh, how do I even do an intro from this video? Obviously, today is a squishy makeover, and if you weren't here for last squishy makeover, we got a lot of stuff to catch you up on. Just click on my little Rosalina icon and go back to my last squishy makeover. So yeah, this is that horrible cat, and I lost all the footage of me cutting off its head and ears and just leaving the donut. Obviously, I tried to peel some of its old paint off and add some puffy paint, but it just really sunk into the foam. So yeah, today we're going to be transforming this, and it's gonna be a journey, but I know we can do it. And I just want to point out that all my ways of fixing broken squishies aren't perfect, but I tried, okay? And I'd say today was a success. So first of all, let's start off how we'd start off any squishy makeover, with making a game plan. With the help of my broccoli pen. We love you too, little guy. So my idea for this is like a little mochi, which is like Japanese ice cream with sugar sprinkles on top. So first of all, what I'm doing is I'm trimming up the edges of it a little bit and trimming out like a little bite mark so it looks like somebody's bitten into it. And now I'm using some popsicle sticks to spread out pink puffy paint over all the holes and exposed foam so I can have a smooth surface to paint on later. And I'm also doing the same for the bite mark. Now, there are two colors that I see mochi used for a lot, or flavors, should I say, strawberry or mint. Now, I'm not a big fan of this fabric paint that's like green, so we're going strawberry today. I actually like strawberry flavors a little bit better on like ice cream stuff. I've never been a fan of mint ice cream unless you throw in chocolate chips. And right now, hey, you there, sitting there slouching. Sit up straight, I need you, while the puffy paint is drying, to pick out what I do for my next squishy makeover next episode. Okay, so let me show you a couple things that I have. Some of them aren't squishies. These are little plastic things that I found at the store. Owl, fox, rabbit, a raccoon, otter, and hedgehog. I could customize those. We got this, which is a squishy, which is a little dog in an ice cream cone. I thought he was very cute, so who knows what we can turn him into. I honestly don't have that many ideas for him. Also got this little thing with a chip in it that I found at the thrift store, and I don't know what we turn that into. We have this owl candle holder. Maybe I can make his eyes lollipops. And this little duck. He's so cute. We have another unicorn squishy I could do. I feel like a lot of people are going to request this for some reason. I just realized something. Look at the unicorn, look at the horn, look at my current theme obsession. We could put the unicorn in the corgi cone by cutting off its head, I know, so violent, cutting off her head and putting her head in the cone. We could even turn her horn into a cone and have ice cream dripping down her head. I know, brilliant. We also have this little koala, which is honestly disgusting. But there's something I kind of like about it. I don't like multicolored tie-dye. I really only like purple-blue kind of tie-dye, but I just can't with this whole rainbow. We also have this corgi squishy that I could do next episode. I don't know why I feel like a lot of people will request this one too. It's a little weird, so let's get it out of here. Like, the head is like severed from the body. Severed? I don't know. So yeah, please let me know which one of these we should customize next. And now we're going to just put them all together so you can have a look-sees, and please comment down below which one you'd like to see. And now while I'm setting all these up, don't worry, we'll return to the squishy makeover in a second. I need you guys to, like, if you guys want to boss me around, you gotta leave comments. You gotta let me know what you want me to do. So let's take this moment for me to quickly ask you to please subscribe. These videos take a lot of time, and a lot of mess for that matter, but I do enjoy making them, and I will do a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers. And I honestly really want to get that done so I can stop having the anxiety of accidentally putting my face in the frame while I'm painting the squishy makeover. Like, your girl's gotta have a close-up view. So anyways, please let me know which one of these you'd like to see me customize next. Please subscribe and like the video. And now it's time to get back to the squishy makeover. Or maybe we're just gonna drop all the squishies. Now, it's the next day, and let's go back now that the puffy paint has dried. And let's grab my popsicle stick, let's grab my puffy paint, and let's add another layer because you can still see some of that foam peeking through. And we cannot paint on foam, trust me, it does not stick, unless it's puffy paint. And that is the sole reason why I use it. Past Strong Heart, Mochi isn't in the frame. Please center it in the frame, please, for voiceover Anna and editing Anna, please, here, because that's kind of driving us crazy. So yeah, let's add some more of that in the bite mark. And actually, I like to have 2 squishy makeovers going at once. Goodness. So why don't we give this koala makeover? Honestly, because I'm sick of looking at it. So yeah, it's disgusting. It looks like a rainbow threw up on it. It looks very toxic-ish. The colors are awful. So yeah, let's just do what we normally do before we customize the squishy. Now, I tried to figure out what I'd want to do with it, but my drawing was just awful. So let's throw that aside, and let's do a base coat, as I always do with my white. So the problem here is just mainly the seam on the top, but we'll work with it. I'm going to customize this after my friend who loves koalas and Harry Potter and Boba. She's of my fellow Gryffindor, even though I'm in a Ravenclaw. But I'm half Gryffindor, okay? Hey, you out there, my friend. You know who you are. This squishy's for you. So let's return back to the mochi and do the same with it because I thoroughly think we've done enough layers of puffy paint. I've chosen a blue for the koala, which is one of my friend's favorite colors. And now, it feels so good to just have smooth paint strokes without having to paint over a lumpy surface that I had to do a million layers of puffy paint on. Ah! So yeah, let's also do a white base coat on the bottom of our mochi. And now let's give it that strawberry flavoring. Cover it up in some nice pink fabric paint. This was my first time using fabric paint, and it is very stretchy, and it works so much better than acrylic paint. Use fabric paint, people. Now I'm doing my next layer, filling up all the little white cracks that bled through on my koala. And now it's time to follow through with my vision of little sugar sprinkles on the top of the mochi. Now this is probably one of my little proudest achievements. Wow, we are spinning a lot here, goodness gracious. But I think it turned out so cute, and it really adds some personality to the squishy because there's not much you can do to make mochi all that cute. So yeah, I had to go to bed, so I'm returning this next morning to finish up with all the sprinkles. And then I'm also adding in a little bit of white to the bite mark. Look like a cream filling. Now I'm filling in the ears and giving some little eyes and nose. And of course the Harry Potter scar and glasses. I sound so nerdy here with my Harry Potter. But hey, it's what I love, okay? And now I'm adding little strawberry bits. And we are done! This is my first squishy makeover, and I call it a success. It's not entirely smooth, like I'm no Mariah Elizabeth, but it's still my first squishy surgery, so like, if you are about to go typing, Strongheart, it's not completely smooth, how dare you? Just don't, okay? Just don't. This is my first time. I'm getting better, I'm improving, okay? I'm very proud of this. Let me live a blissful life looking at my mochi instead of pointing out all the things that's wrong with it. Ow. It's delicious. So anyway, let's go back to my koala squishy. And something that I think I should do is I should add another layer to the belly, because the belly You can see a little bit of that blue fading through a tiny bit. So let's cover that up and fill in all the little gaps there. And we're almost done. We just add some blushes, and now it's time to give it that boba, because that is my friend's favorite drink. Boba, koalas, Harry Potter, powder blue. Like, I'm going the extra mile for you, bestie. You're awesome. So I decided that the belly, even with the little boba, was looking a little plain. So I decided, why not add some hearts? Something that makes everything better. Hearts, ice cream, and sprinkles. 3 themes that never fail me. So I'm adding some little hearts on there. They're not perfect, but I needed some spice to that belly because the arms are so low and just that blank white space drove me crazy. And I also themed the boba pearls after the pink. I'm putting a little pink heart on its little knee, leg, whatever that is. I'm adding the little black toenails. And now it is done. That's your squishy for you, bestie. You know exactly who you are. This is for you. I love you and you're awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Keep a strong heart and a strong mind. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!